Okay, so this is my Samsung Galaxy S5. It's supposed to be rated waterproof to, I think it's 1 meter deep for 30 minutes. Yeah, mine isn't waterproof for anywhere near that. It's dead. As you can see, there's no damage to the phone at all. If I can get it on this camera. Absolutely no damage. The phone is as new. Not a scratch on it. So, I've got a sink of water on my Galaxy S5. As you can see, all of the seals perfectly shut tight all around the edges. Yeah, and just for argument's sake, let's show you that. So, for argument's sake, we show you that there is, if I can focus on this, there is no water in the phone at the moment. It's dry. Okay, so cover on. You can see this bottom cover is perfectly closed. Cover on, making sure all the edges are sealed. So you can see all perfectly sealed. Right, let's put it in the water. This water is no more than 100 ml deep, and it shouldn't be waterproof due to an airlock. So if you look, I'm just going to turn it around a little bit in the water in my hand. It shouldn't be the air keeping the water out, it should be sealed. And as you can see, there's air bubbles coming out of it. So that suggests there is water going in. You see that? See all the air bubbles coming out of it? Oh, look, more and more bubbles. More bubbles. Suggest more bubbles, less air, more water in the phone. So, we'll leave it by there for a minute. So what's that? 30 seconds it's been in the water. Now the phone has already died from water damage, and when I tested it, when I first dunked it in the water, the speaker stopped working straight away. So I think the initial failure of the seal was through the speaker, because I've seen other videos and they dunk it in the water and the speaker works fine. I tested it again a couple of weeks later and it died. It let a load of water in. And Samsung told me that if the seal was faulty, that they'd replace the phone. If the seal was faulty and let water in, and it's a manufacturing defect, they'd replace the phone. When I sent it in, they sent it straight back, said water damage, it's not covered. When I phoned them back up, I spoke to someone else, and she told me if I'd have told them the seal was faulty, they'd have changed the seals, but now it's water damaged, it's not covered. She couldn't seem to grasp the concept. Well, how would I know the seals were faulty until it let water in? Now I took it into EE, they sent the phone off, got sent straight back. They never tested the seals, Samsung didn't. Sent it to EE, They didn't test the seals, they sent it straight back saying not covered. Yeah, so 30 minutes is supposed to be rated for. I mean, what's it been in? 3? We'll give it another 2 minutes. We'll see how much water actually gets in here in 5 minutes. So you can see, look, the seals are still, it's still perfectly sealed. Yeah, bottom cover's still on. Right, that'll do, I think. I take the phone out carefully. All seals perfectly in place, as you can see. Right, we'll dry it off quickly. Dry the outside off at least, anyway. Let's take the cover off and have a look. Right, now, can you see how much water is inside my battery compartment? Can you see that? It's hard to see, but if you look, it's got past the seals everywhere. The seals are on this point, and the water is everywhere. I don't know if you can see all it pooling in the bottom there. Yeah, you can see it glistening, all the water right in there. And it usually, when it died, there was a load of water up here underneath these bits, which you can see actually. I don't know if it picked up on the video, but it's literally swimming underneath where the SIM card is. It's swimming in there. So you see all the water in the electrics in the side here. You can see it running around. Yeah, full of water. Right, and that's 5 minutes in the water, 100 mil deep. It's supposed to be rated, you know, I think it's a meter for 30 minutes. So, you know, quite clearly a manufacturing defect. So should be covered under warranty. Yeah, not waterproof at all. See all the water pooling at the bottom there, where the battery connectors. So you can imagine how much water would be in there if you did put it, say, under 20 meters, even half a meter deep. It would be full. You know, the seals are faulty. Manufacturing defect. But you know, and again, you know, the phone was always, you know, never been dropped. Absolutely no damage to the phone at all. Yeah, none of the edges are scuffed. Like it is as new. Not even a scratch on the screen. It's perfect. You know, no dirt in the back cover. It's you can see all the water inside the seals on the back cover. Look how much is in there. You know, look at that pool there. It's just not kept any water out. Yeah, not a scratch on it. The phone is as new.